Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you're a big Lakers fan and want to know what their future is gonna look like. As of today, we just got some crazy news that the Lakers' biggest competitors of the Brooklyn Nets signed two elite centers, and with that being said, they gotta make moves. And the move that I'm talking about today is the Lakers getting DeAndre Jordan. If you're a big Lakers fan and want to know more how this could happen and talking about the steps and scenarios that have to take place, you're gonna love this video. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. The Brooklyn Nets today made a lot of big time moves. We woke up this morning to two Shams bombs, and after seeing both of these reports, the Brooklyn Nets just got a lot better. The first tweet we saw was this: free agent Paul Millsap has agreed to a deal with the Brooklyn Nets, his agent D'Angelo Simmons told The Athletic and Stadium. Over the past few weeks, Paul Millsap has been a very popular target when it comes to a big man joining a championship contender. There were big time rumors that the Golden State Warriors were gonna get him. There were big rumors that the Los Angeles Lakers would have gotten him. But oh boy, the Brooklyn Nets getting Paul Millsap to go alongside Blake Griffin. The Nets are simply getting better at an all-around value. After we saw that tweet, we were like, that's pretty good for the Brooklyn Nets. They got better. But oh boy, 2 hours later, Shams tweeted this: 7-time NBA All-Star DeMarcus Jordan has been cleared to play again, passing all of the necessary tests, sources tell The Athletic. The Nets are leaders to sign Aldridge, sources said. If you guys are unfamiliar, DeMarcus Jordan signed with the Brooklyn Nets last year and was going to be a part of their deep championship run. But after getting hit with a heart condition, DeMarcus Jordan decided to retire and not play anymore. But after seeing this report, DeMarcus is making an NBA return. And with the Brooklyn Nets now getting a lot better when it comes to adding two veteran players, two previous All-Stars, as I mentioned earlier, the Lakers have to start making moves themselves again and improve as well. Which moves me forward to DeAndre Jordan, a center on the Brooklyn Nets right now. This is the report revolving him. DeAndre Jordan discussing buyout with the Brooklyn Nets. Lakers are a possible destination per reports. With the Brooklyn Nets already having a full 15-man roster, if they want to get LaMarcus Aldridge, they're going to have to buy out DeAndre Jordan and then replace DJ with LaMarcus. This is the very likely route that's going to happen. After signing a 4-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets 2 years ago, I'm kind of surprised to see DeAndre Jordan leave the Brooklyn Nets so soon. We all know he's a great locker room presence. He's an athletic big that could simply be a great rebounder and shot blocker. But from what it looks like, the Brooklyn Nets do not believe in DJ anymore, and they want to focus on Blake Griffin, now Paul Millsap, and of course LaMarcus Aldridge with Claxton. I am going to be honest though, after signing with the Brooklyn Nets in 2019, DeAndre has been very underwhelming. He's not living up to the hype of $40 million, and that's why right now the Brooklyn Nets want to buy him out. And just to add to the matter, the Brooklyn Nets are also in luxury tax right now. Buying out DeAndre Jordan will make a lot of sense for the Brooklyn Nets, as for one, they save money, and two, can sign players to the veterans minimum. And if that's the case, this is where the Lakers come right in. This was a big report a few days ago. Los Angeles Lakers. DeAndre Jordan signing with LA is a lock if bought out. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all why I believe DJ will be a good fit and why I believe it's a very realistic scenario right now. The first reason is very obvious. The Lakers need another big. They just signed Rajon Rondo and now have 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, and 3 power forwards. And the only position on their roster where they only have 2 players is the center position. They only have Marc Gasol and Dwight Howard. When talking about Marc Gasol, we were hearing rumors that apparently he might actually leave the Lakers and go back to his home country. And if that's the case, they're going to be heavily pursuing DeAndre Jordan because the best bigs of Paul Millsap and LaMarcus Aldridge just got picked up. With DeAndre Jordan being 33 years old, I still believe he has a lot to give to the NBA. He's definitely not as good as he used to be, but being a 3rd or 2nd center off the bench behind Dwight Howard, of course AD will play the 5 as well, it's not a bad idea, especially with the defensive factor and experience he brings to the table. The Lakers won the NBA championship 2 years ago because they had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, 2 bigs that could simply be giants and great interior defenders. And with the Lakers not having JaVale McGee this year, I believe DeAndre Jordan will be a great replacement for that JaVale McGee factor alongside Dwight Howard. In DeAndre Jordan's perspective, because the Brooklyn Nets waived him, they're a championship title favorite team, joining another contender is going to be very likely. DeAndre Jordan has 0 NBA championships, and I do believe right now, he's just ring chasing and wants to be a part of a winning culture. And with the Lakers and Brooklyn Nets both being top contenders, the two most popular teams to go to the NBA Finals, if one kicks you out, DJ, just join the other team. The good news for DeAndre Jordan is that the Lakers already have interest in DJ, and I do believe when he gets bought out, the Lakers have to be very aggressive and sign him. Signing DeAndre Jordan to the veterans minimum is a bang for your buck. It's a low risk, high reward, and more importantly, he could even be better than that veterans minimum value. Lakers, if you're watching this video, Rob Pelinka, LeBron James, make the move. I do believe it's a must do. Sooner or later, DJ will get bought out after LaMarcus Aldridge gets signed. So yes guys, this wraps up my video for today talking about DeAndre Jordan going to the Lakers. What's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Do you believe this is a good move for the Lakers, or do you believe there are other centers they should target? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy. God bless. I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!